Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and thanks for attending today, Madam Secretary. I suspect that deep down most people on this committee support the concept of reforming insurance markets so that more people have access to better insurance coverage. We have disagreements about the means used to get to those ends, which is ultimately why I've voted against the Affordable Care Act. But it seems that every day we're hearing of something new going wrong. I'm concerned that these short-term enrollment problems could become long-term insurance market problems. My constituents are already losing confidence in the federal government's ability to pull this thing off, and I think the only way to begin to restore their trust is to delay the individual mandate penalties until we're sure the system's going to work. It's not fair to penalize consumers when their noncompliance is not their fault. We also need to take the time to make sure additional fits and starts won't cause larger problems. Right now, I'm less concerned about who's to blame, more concerned about what went wrong and how to fix it and how we're going to ensure it doesn't happen again. Nearly all of our constituents want and need health insurance. It'd be a huge mistake if we're so blinded by our love or our hatred for Obamacare that we miss opportunities to address its flaws. Now, to the subject of technical problems becoming market problems. Can problems of folks getting into the system snowball into risk pool problems where those who choose not to enroll can actually affect the cost of those who do choose to enroll?
Certainly, a risk pool needs a balanced market, so you need people who are older and sicker to be balanced with people who are younger and healthier. That's how a pool works.
At what point are we going to see a problem happening to the risk pool if the tech problems affecting the folks who are entering? What are we going to look for? What are we going to use to decide something needs to be done?
Well, again, sir, we will be monitoring during the 6 months of open enrollment, as will our insurance partners, who is coming into the pool. That's why we want to give this committee and others reliable, informed data about not only who it is, but what the demographics are and where they live. That's part of our target.
If things aren't better by the end of this next month, at what point are we going to start thinking about further delays and imposing penalties?
Well, again, I think that having a defined open enrollment period is one of the ways that you then make an assessment if you have a pool that works or not. You cannot have an unlimited open enrollment period with any insurance company because that really doesn't work.
Thank you.
Mr. McKee.